Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. The topic of the day is Zakat on loans. Zakat on loans. So certain fundamental rules are laid down by our scholars and by our fuqaha, our jurists in Islam. So rule number one is, first of all, man has to calculate his zakatable assets. He must write down in a book whatever assets he possesses. He must see what is zakatable and what is not zakatable. And he makes a list of zakatable assets. And he writes the value of the assets, value of these zakatable assets. Then he calculates all of his loans. He deducts the total amount of loan from these zakatable assets. And the net result will be called net zakatable assets. For example, a man owns a house and he owns a furniture and he has 100 tulas of gold and he has other zakatable assets. So the house in which he is living, there is no zakat on it. The car he is using, there is no zakat. The furniture he is using, there is no zakat. But his assets in bank, in terms of dollars or pounds or rupees or whatever currency it may be, and the gold and silver which he is possessing, those are zakatable assets. For example, the value of cash and gold and silver and zakatable items is $100,000. And he has a total loan of $50,000. So it means he has to pay zakat on $50,000. Now, situation number two. He calculates his zakatable assets and he finds that the total zakatable assets are $40,000 and his loans are $40,000. Then he does not have to pay anything. Situation number three. A man has zakatable assets of $40,000. $40,000 of zakatable assets. And he has a loan of $30,000. It means his net zakatable assets are worth $10,000. $10,000. And it is more than the nisab. What is nisab? Nisab is 87.48 grams, say 87.5 grams of gold. As of today is 17th of September 2020. Today's rate of gold is $87.48 per gram, and he has to pay the zakat if he has zakatable assets more than 87.5 grams of gold. As of today, the value of which is $5,460. Today, I'm talking about today, September 17, 2020. If his net zakatable assets after deduction of loans are more than $5,460 for a complete lunar year, for all 355 days of the year, then he must pay zakat on his zakatable assets. Situation number 4. For example, a man has total zakatable assets of $100,000 and he has a loan of $94,000. It means his net zakatable assets are $4,000 only, and this is less than the nisab today. What is the nisab today? On September 17, 2020, $5,460. His net worth is only $4,000. So he does not have to pay zakat. He does not have to pay any zakat. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.